I'm also going to be more productive than ever this year, and that applies to the channel. Now, I've never actually been able to nail down like a regular series on the channel.
This was me. About 8 months ago, I was sitting at my desk in a tiny dorm room, twiddling my thumbs at the thought of making something bigger out of Cubical productions and my filmmaking skills. So how have things been going? Well, let me show you. My name is Seth. I'm a filmmaker and technology enthusiast. I've got a lot of things on my plate and a lot of observations I think are worth sharing. So I decided to show a glimpse of my life in a series of cine-vlogs that I'm calling Season 2.
Now, you might be asking, in fact you probably are asking, Seth, you're going to do a Monday vlog. Why do you start the night before? To which I say, it's 3:40 a.m. on a Monday. Good morning. Wipers, windows. Beautiful Monday morning. I know I started this a little strangely for you guys.
Most of my mornings start like this. Despite classes, I spend plenty of time at my apartment, but as the year kicks up, I spend more and more time on campus. I bring my camera with me just about every day in case I find something worthy of recording or shooting or filming. Class, however, is my priority, and first thing on the list is coding.
Which one do I want? Yeah, I think I want that.
I worked a very productive internship over the summer that included a lot of IT stuff as well as a bit of the code that I'm learning. It was a great way I could apply myself, and now that I'm back in college, I have an idea of what my skills might contribute to in a true business environment. After code, I make my way to physics. It's interesting to see people both curious and comfortable with the equipment I carry. After all, this is a school that has a decent film program, so it's not all that uncommon to see people walking around with a camera in hand. At this point, everyone's just used to it. Speaking of my camera and things related, my set of equipment has changed drastically in recent months because of my work.
I got a package today. Came in for pop it open, see what's inside. Seat, bubble wrap. I really love this bubble wrap. This is a Sony hot shoe mount stereo microphone. For this puppy that I just got, the A6300, I'm not getting rid of my Nikon. That's what's filming this right now. But I needed an upgrade. I had the gigs to get it, and it was kind of necessary for me to get, so I got it. I've got this 18-105 f4 lens on it, so hopefully that'll all be good enough.
After a coaching session with Craig Adams of Wedding Film School earlier this year, I really started to dive into wedding filmmaking, and it's turned out pretty well so far. One thing's for sure, it's definitely changed how I work with my camera, and that's for the better. You can bet on seeing a lot more camera work from me in the future, but for now, I wanted to talk about something that is, or rather used to be, a big part of my life. Some of you might know that I'm a bit of a gamer. I used to make a lot of gaming videos and post them to YouTube. But I've been seeing something different lately. Most of my gaming has become casual. I posted a single video over the summer that wasn't even really my usual fare. The Minecraft community I used to be a part of, the Nexus MC, shut down in the fallout of some changes Mojang, the developers of Minecraft, have made to the community. It really kind of dampened my involvement and enthusiasm for gaming. Minecraft used to be something I considered a job. But now that I have a lot of other things to do, Nexus shutting its doors only reaffirmed my conviction to pursue other things. I don't have any specific plans to post gaming videos in the future, but if I do, you'll see them on my second channel, Pro Gaming. It's a drastic change, but ultimately I think that getting out there and doing stuff is important. And when I sit down to play some games, well, I want to enjoy it. Not worry about getting a decent game for recording or banning hackers or moderating forums. It just feels a lot different now to sit down on my computer and play a game for a bit. I guess, all in all, I've been doing pretty well. I do so much stuff that it is at times stressful, but I think I'm on a good track. I make sure to have time to relax with a friend or two, and while setting that time up can seem like work from some perspectives, including my own at times, I think it's as important as my other work. Things are finally rolling on all fronts, and I've got just enough extra time on my plate to relax, enjoy some friends, and make this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to stay up to date, subscribe and turn on notifications, because while I won't be flooding this channel with videos, I certainly don't want you to miss one. And if you like this little project, hit the thumbs up. I'll be going a little more cinematic with the next few, and I think you'll love those. So I'll see you guys in the next one.